Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellrite for episode 10. Last episode, we got some mud collected so we could finish the research on the farm, which is what they're doing right over there. This episode, we are going to build the farm, or at least start the farm, and get our most recent villager kind of started on that, because he was a good farmer. Other than that, we've got a few various quests that we can wrap up, and just see what else is if there's anything I want to start him on. We'll need that for later. I guess we should start researching that so we can build those trophies for that quest. Yeah, so we've got a few other quests that we'll work on, and just do maybe might just do some generic exploration as well. But first, the farm. We need a relatively flat place to put this because it's pretty big. And I think down here is going to be where we want to go with that. Let's turn it this way, though. Building on this terrain is not feasible. Alright. So be it. So this instant builds because the work is not in building the structure, the work is handling the plants. So let's go into manage. Let's see. We want... Is there anything we want more?
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We can deprioritize... Now, you know what? I might just let it go. And he can do whatever he needs. It needs a hoe, though. So I guess I should make the hoe. What does that need? Copper ingot and some wood. Right. Let's do a couple things with our resource management. Let's add to our foraging camp. Let's add copper ore. Top this up to 2. No, top that up to 5. Let's make... Always have a copper ingot. No, I don't need. And 2 bronze ingots.
Glad it's my home.
Alright. What do we need to make the trophies? That's a good question. I don't know that I have done them lately. They're not in here. Are they in the crafting bench? Yeah. So boar trophy, boar tusk, fur and wood, stag horns, antlers. They're not horns. That's irritating. And wolf fang pelt. Okay. Not our priority at the moment. Our priority is going to be we gotta talk to the blacksmith in Padstow. We gotta go back and talk to Merrick. But right now, I think we're gonna go talk to that herbalist. Okay, that's not too far. And I left without eating anything again. I really gotta stop doing that. I gotta pay more attention to having food on me. I'm sure they've got a bunch of roasted or smoked mushrooms. I'm sure there's berries. Let's grab another one, actually. Alright. Let's talk to the herbalist.
You look like someone in a great hurry. Something happened?
There's a farmer in Padstow with a cow in a bad way, bitten by wolves. You reckon you can help?
Not the first time those wolves have caused trouble. I'm low on the right herbs, though. If you can get them, I can make the medicine.
Alright, what's on your shopping list? I'll fetch it.
Here's the list. They're common enough around these parts. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
5 sage, 3 garlic. Alright. Pretty sure I passed some sage right over here. Haven't noticed a lot of garlic yet. Just go ahead and eat that raw. Just give a little bit more stamina. Looks like my villagers are handling things. See them gathering copper. That's good. Some more sage. Alright, that's the 5 sage I need. So now I need garlic. I don't quite remember what the garlic looks like, what the garlic plant looks like in this. For some reason I thought there was some down here, though. There's a boar. Do we try the boar? Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna need the tusks eventually anyway. Work. You didn't get any tusks. Feels bad. Next time, maybe. What we got there? Bandits? Oh wait, I think this is garlic. Yeah. There's our 3 garlic. Got him. Straps. 1 strap. And straps. Another strap. Nice. Oh, we could talk to this fisherman. Not fast enough. If we want yet another quest.
It's not often that I see visitors out here in the wilderness. What brings you to my humble abode?
Can I somehow help you?
You've got the look of someone who knows when there is a good opportunity to earn some honest coin. I need the help of a traveler like yourself. I've been chasing a legend for years now, the elusive Golden Trout.
Golden Trout, you say? Never heard of it, but I'm not much of an angling expert.
This isn't just any folktale. The Golden Trout is real, rare, and valuable. Some say it swims in the clearest mountain streams. Others reckon it's a nighttime lurker. But here's the kicker. The Padstow village elder is the only person known to have caught one.
So you want me to find out how he did it? That's a bit outside my usual line of work.
I've tried tackling this alone, believe me. I used all the fishing tricks I knew, the timing, the bait, and nothing. But this is my life goal, and I am not going to give up. That's where you come in. I need you to find out what bait the elder used. In return, I'll reward you handsomely. A fat bag of coins for your trouble. What do you think?
Alright, I'll bite. No pun intended. I'll pay the elder a visit.
I appreciate your help. This golden trout, it's been my obsession for the longest time. Catching it, it would be the crowning achievement of my life as a fisherman. And maybe it'll show the anglers of the lowlands that we don't need that damn fishing guild.
I see. I'll better find out about that bait then. Actually, I also want to talk to him.
It's not often that I see visitors out here in the wilderness. What brings you to my humble abode?
What do you have available to purchase? Because... Oh, really? No dried fish, huh? Oh, wait, I'm on sell. I want smoked fish. Because that is one of my favorite things to eat. Because it reduces my hunger. So, now my food will last longer and my stamina is way higher. Alright, so I have the stuff I need for the herbalist. So let's go back there. Did I pick up any... garlic seed. Okay, I have one. Just want to see if I can get another one. You know what? I'm going to have to research and build, or maybe I can already build it, the water collector. Because the farm's going to need water. I'll take care of that when I'm back in town. Back in our village. Might be worth building another travel sign down near the fisherman.
The smell of fresh herbs in the air always lifts
About
my
the
spirits.
herbs for the sick
Well,
cow.
Did you manage to gather them?
Got them right here.
Quick work. Let's waste no more time. Give me a minute. I will brew the potion. All right, it's ready.
Sweet.
Tell the farmer that he needs to give her this potion only 2 times a day. It's a strong concoction, and if the cow consumes more than the recommended dosage, there'll be dire consequences considering her weakened state.
I'll keep that in mind, thank you. Pretty sure you can tell the farmer the wrong thing and get him to poison his cow. Which is kind of messed up. Isn't this another one of the shrines? I guess it's kind of messed up. Maybe it doesn't count as one of the ones for the bookseller in Herondine. More bandits ahead. Ooh, that one's got a shield. Do I chance it? I think I do. Missed. Missed enough that they didn't notice. How did that hit his shield? That's bull. Broke his shield. Okay. Turn up. Some smoked meat and straps. Straps are the kind of the most important thing right now. Cool. I got some medicine for your cow.
Oh, you're back already? Tell me you got something for me, cow?
Yep, got the potion right here.
Oh, bless you. But, how often do I need to dose her up? The herbalist mention anything?
Yeah, I don't know what that would do. I'm not gonna do that. He said he'd give it to her twice a day. Make sure you do it right.
I'll give it to her, like you said, twice a day. Much obliged for your help. I'll get back to caring for me cow with this potion. Swing by tomorrow if you have a moment, and we can chat more then. I'll be right here, tending to the herd.
Another delayed. Okay. I'm not going to read those right now. Merrick, you got something for me?
Make it quick. I need to work.
Are the tools finished?
Still working, friend.
Hey, this was tomorrow. All right. Let's go find the blacksmith.
Outsiders ain't exactly
What do you
welcome
want?
here, but
Make it
your
quick.
coin spends the same.
Dalibor needs his tools for his order and asked if I can bring him some.
Ha! Old Dalibor found another apprentice to run into the ground, huh? I suppose I can help you, but remember, nothing comes for free in the lowlands.
What do you want? Coin?
If you want the tools, then help me with the wolves.
More
They've
wolves,
been
okay.
attacking people who are simply trying to travel between villages. If you can kill some of them and bring me a pelt as proof, I will prepare the tools for Dalibor in the meantime.
I'll take care of him. 8 pelts. Okay. Yeesh. Alright, well... Do I try this encampment? I feel like I should... No, let me go back. Let me go back to our village. I want to get that water collector built. I think I have to build that before the well, or maybe I need the next level of town before I can build the well. Let's see. Yeah, water collector. I need both. Okay. So I need to build that to unlock that, but we'll start with the water collector. Okay. Okay. I could research the compost pile to get the fertilizer to build the to grow plants a little bit faster. That might be worth doing. River reed and spoiled food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got that in stock. Toss all that in there. Let me grab
I'm
this
glad
wood.
I have a place to sleep.
Oops. What was it doing? Water collector. Build this right here, nice and close. We're gonna need another log anyway. Get this built. We'll also build the compost pile. That way the farm will be a little bit more productive. Did we only have 9 mud? Or was that all you could fit? If that's all we had, that's going to be annoying. No. That was just probably all you could fit in its inventory. Okay. I'll let them build that. Then we also wanted the compost pile. We'll also build this over here. Eight mud, 5, 6. We have 8 more mud? Yes, we do. Okay. You know, I actually am going to go on and build this just so it starts collecting water. I'm just going to build this anyway. Let's go see how much spoiled food we have. Oh, I have straps. I need to build a pickaxe. Spoiled food. I don't see any. Okay, well. I'm gonna keep those 2 on me. Research. Let's research this. No, you know what? We're going to research that. We're going to research the bag. I want to be able to have more storage. What do we need for the pickaxe? We need 8 wood. I also need to check to see if I can make linen. So if I can't make linen, then I can't do the bag yet. And I really should check see if there's anything else in town that I need to build for the village right now. Okay. River reed and flax. So let's queue this up. To automate some of that. Alright, so we've got bloomery, got campfire, compost farm, foraging camp. We'll think about making another housing tent before too long. Do I want to make a logging camp? It could be helpful. Don't really think I need to do that. Mining camp is also an option, up closer to that copper. Mud collector, I think I'm a little bit too far from the source of mud to do that here. I'll just collect mud when I need it, I think. Workbench, smoking rack, stockpile, trapper's camp. I don't think I'm too worried about that, so I think maybe we will build a mine that needs 10 logs. Okay. Yeah, let's go up here near this copper. It's a little bit out of the village, but not far. And we will start chopping trees for that. 1 a.m. That's okay. There's an argument for making that woodcutter's axe, but it's two-handed. And I don't think that's even what I would need to chop down the hardwood trees. I think I actually need a higher tier of tool. This will be 6 logs. Run these back before I forget about them. Probably only going to add the logs. I'll let them do the rest. I thought this was a young tree. Maybe it grew. This up. Nope. Even though this is where I was actually chopping, it still cut off the bottom teeth. Interesting. Alright. Let's throw these on here. We'll leave it for them to grab that last one out of inventory and the rest of the stuff. Leave stuff for them to do. Wouldn't want them to feel left out. But yeah, we'll just run these down to the stockpile, or the build point here. And it's 3 o'clock. I should be able to get back to my tent with enough time to sleep before dawn hits. Which sometimes feels like how I do things in real life. Stay up till right before dawn and then go to bed and then wake up at dawn. I also kind of want to chop these rocks up, but not right now. Alright. So yeah, we will sleep until morning. And we will also end the episode here. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the episode and would love to hear from you if you have any thoughts, comments, or questions on the game. Have a good night.